Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Captain Jim and this is Roughneck Movies. I make new content for the channel every week, so please support by hitting that subscribe button below. And I also think you should leave a like and tell your friends. I just Jedi mind tricked your ass. What an amazing episode we got this week. We finally got to see a live action Ahsoka Tano, played by Rosario Dawson. And this is probably the worst kept secret since J.J. Abrams tried to hide the fact that Khan was actually Khan in Star Trek. I must admit, I was a little reserved about having her in a live action TV show. I was worried she might come across a little childish, a little bit annoying, but she wasn't. Rosario Dawson played her brilliantly, and I much prefer the live action version of this character. Anyway, let's look for some of those Easter eggs, shall we? Easter egg number 1. We actually hear Ahsoka's theme from Clone Wars and Rebels. I love musical nods like this. It really helps connect the universe and bring it all together. Easter egg number 2. This little guy up here, he's actually a Convoy Bird. They first appeared in Star Wars Clone Wars Season 3, in the episode Padawan Hunt. They have shown up several times throughout Clone Wars and Rebels and seem to appear every time Ahsoka is faced with a challenge. Easter egg 3. Dinjara lassos Ahsoka Tano. Now this isn't the first time someone in Mandalorian armour has done this to a Jedi. This parallels when Luke had his duel with Boba Fett in Return of the Jedi. Easter egg number 4. We see a Lothcat again. Now these have already made their live action debut in Chapter 4, but it's cool to see the Rebels critters popping up again. Easter egg 5? Beskar is lightsaber proof? Now that's not an Easter egg, but it's worth mentioning. Easter egg number 6. Ahsoka straight up refuses to train the child. She says there's too much fear in him, and she's seen even the greatest Jedi fall to fear. Now obviously this is a reference to Anakin Skywalker. He was her master throughout the Clone Wars, and we all know what happened to him. Easter egg number 7. Ahsoka tells Mando that the child's attachment to him makes him vulnerable to his fears, to his anger. This is a direct reference to the quote, "Fear leads to anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering," said by Yoda in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Easter egg number 8. We get the name of the child. His name is Grogu. What a cute name! And through his connection to Ahsoka, we find out a little bit about his backstory. We know that he went into hiding during the Great Purge, so Ahsoka recommends taking him to Tython. Now this is a planet with a Jedi temple. Here Grogu can decide whether he wants to reconnect with the Force and reach out to other Jedi. Now this is similar to how when Luke cut himself off from the Force in The Last Jedi before reaching out to Leia. Number 9. Notice anything special about the blaster that Michael Bihn's character has? That's right, it's a blaster shotgun. That's because his character Corporal Hicks in the movie Aliens kills an alien by sticking a shotgun in its mouth. Probably one of the best alien death scenes. Easter egg number 10. Ahsoka name drops Master Yoda. When explaining to Mando who Grogu is, she says she's only ever known one other of his species, a wise Jedi Master. And at this point, we hear Yoda's theme. Easter egg number 11. We find out that Ahsoka is hunting Grand Admiral Thrawn. He is the big baddie at large in the Star Wars universe in this time period. He was last seen at the end of Rebels, and his whereabouts has been unknown until now. This character is a fan favourite amongst all Star Wars fans. He was originally created as a post-trilogy character, and was the main bad guy after Return of the Jedi. However, since Disney took over Lucasfilm, that has all been retconned. Dave Filoni brought him back into Rebels, and Timothy Zahn, who originally wrote the Thrawn books back in the 90s, has reintroduced him into Star Wars canon. Many people are hoping for a Benedict Cumberbatch appearance of Grand Admiral Thrawn. I must admit, I'd much prefer Matt Smith, but let me know what you think down in the comments. What a great episode, I must admit I loved this. I thought Ahsoka was great. I loved her aggressive style of fighting. It wasn't fluent and elegant like in the Clone Wars, it was more like hacky and choppy, and she was so aggressive. I thought it was great. And to be honest, I'd quite happily see her with her own Disney Plus movie. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. If you could leave a like and subscribe, that would really help the channel and it would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Captain Jim Lyle. You can follow me on Instagram, Roughneck Movies. Thank you so much for watching. This is Roughneck Movies.